Hello there guys, I'm DJB Games and welcome to another episode of War Thunder. Today I'll be looking at the BF109 F4. Why? Well, I see a lot of people flying the F4 and the F4 Trop, which is a tropical version, mainly due to the fact that it was better, apparently better at overheating because it was in tropical climates. But, you know, a lot of people fly these and they've got a lot of skins. So it'd be good to see if it's a plane with flying. Me, I'm just a normal average pilot. I'm nothing special. I'm nothing. I'm a crap. I don't know. You tell me. So what we'll do is we'll do the normal, realistic, and then we'll look in arcade. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. See if it's any good for. Just to see how easy it is to pick up. It's got a dual 20mm, a single 20mm. It's just basically free. But one's got yeah. So it's got three 20mm of the same cannon, the MG151. They just have different ammo capacities, and it's got 7.92mm. Tried to see it underneath the shadow. So I know this map anyway, Britain. I like to do this as the event when it's up. So I've got the cannons added on, which is better really. It's what you want to try and get on, which is why I've got three cannons basically. Normally you just have a single cannon, which isn't the best. There they are, the cannons. They're not too big a gun pod. So 109s, you know what you need to do with them. It's boom and zoom. Am I a boom and zoom player? No, not really. I tend to go down and get in a turn fight and then lose. So I need to get high. That's got power. That's good. So if the tropical version overheats, surely this would overheat a lot quicker. Climb rate. It stops slowing down. Yeah, it's not the. I don't think it's as good as the Lag 334. It's not doing too bad now. I thought 109s are quite good at climbing. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I'm into war and everything, but I've never been that into detail, basically. I've got enough knowledge, I think. The green screen's messing up again. It's the weather outside. Doesn't know whether it wants to be sunny or cloudy, and it's sort of cloudy. Much like it is here, actually. So it is a nice big battle. Squad, PS4 player. I hope them two guys are left. I think they're still loading actually. Got a bomber and a duck. And we got a G2. So, okay. Interesting. Anything at altitude yet? Sometimes I wonder like where sometimes I see planes like right up there and it's like how long have they been in the battle to get that altitude? So, especially when you're a bomber and you've climbed as a bomber, and I mean the G8 climbs quite well. So the skyline is the duck. He's attacking pillboxes. Alright, this is the one where we've captured. Sure, sometimes there's a runway. Yeah. That we've captured. Yes, we have. Over there. Somewhere underneath them clouds apparently. Which is good. Because it's good being able to land. When you do Hardest Day, event. You can't land, which obviously because they couldn't, which is, you know, it's realistic. It definitely gives the British an advantage, but they tend to blow all their ammo straight away on the bombers, and then you just capture them on the airfield when they go to land, because everyone's used their ammo at the same time, instead of, you know, a couple go for the fight and the bombers. Because Hurricane should go for the bombers, Spitfire should go for the fighters, because Spitfires can easily out, well, Hurricane could out the 109 I believe, but they have weapons to suit to it. So, is he shooting it? Is he a heavy attacker? Down here. I think he is. I won't go down there. I thought he was the bomber down here. Oh, there's quite a few guys down there. Right, let's try and go for the Spitfire. Got him. Just gain height. He mustn't have seen me. He didn't even do anything to get out of the way. Stalled it. Is Typhoon up high? Is he not dead yet? That was a good hit. I missed with the first shot, unfortunately. And the problem is, in missing with the first shot, you sort of give him a warning. It's like, if he can react quick enough to the fact that you've just missed your shots, then you've messed up big time. So there's a Typhoon here. He's been chased by two. Don't really want to try and dive in. There's a Spitfire low. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more guys somewhere. There's 3. Spitfire. I'm gonna have to go out with these guys. Because they're shooting people down. Can't be having that. I won't go for the bow fighter because that's AI. I think we might all get shot down now. Actually, went too fast. Ah. Full speed, gain out. So by the time we get down there, they've all been shot. Typical. So where are they all? I just dropped down from 12,000 feet for that. I'm hoping there's no one any higher than me. Currently. Let's try and go for this Spitfire. He's being chased, he's down. Where's the other guys? 3 guys. Alright, okay. He disappeared then. Line it up. Damn it. Not bad. Here we go. Line it up. And then come on. Nice steal. Doesn't matter. I didn't know that was AI though. See, that's what I've just done wrong. just turned. Right, everyone's after that last guy. Hello guys, welcome back. Took about 7 minutes to kill that guy. I landed, rearmed. Well, that was a terrible takeoff. Oh. The chop. Who's in the chop? This guy. I'm 22. Yes, he should have been able to take off better. Anyway, so it took about 10 minutes to kill that guy, and basically, well, you get shot down. There's a bee looking at me through the window. It's kind of strange. I landed, got bored of landing, so I took off, went and shot some light ground units, AA and artillery, and they were still chasing that guy. So I'll go and help them. I got to within 10 kilometres of them, and then he crashed into the ground. So, yeah, quite exciting. So we're in Malta. We're going to try out this again. Same tactic: get eye, boom, zoom. Don't start turning. Just boom, zoom. Get out of there. I just have this thing where I've got to turn and keep on the tail, and that's my problem. I don't turn and then go away. So there's their plane. And then, yeah. Say I'm coming from that way, and then I'll come in behind, and then they'll go that way, and then I'll turn rather than carrying on going up. So that's what I need to do. I need to just keep going in my direction, basically, and then when I've gained the height, I can just then figure out how I'm going to go about shooting them again. Here we go. This nowhere, that's going to get captured by our units. Normally they are at our base by now. And I've been on the British side. When I've been on the British side, tend to get here about the same time as the Germans have reached it. So what have we failed? Help. Bandits destroyed enemy warships.
Take him down.
They expected us to do that quick, didn't they? So we've got Typhoon up here. Spitfire and a VF have crashed. Keep getting height. Still plenty of planes left. Here he is. Spitfire down there. Now he's plane over there. Oh. No! Damn it! Well, that was a bit of a ball ache. Basically, I went head on with the Typhoon. We all know our Typhoon has nice big cannons. I do as well. I should have turned away. I just went for the kill. So we'll try arcade next, guys. See how it gets on. Basically, I think I'll lower, because I'm not used to this plane. I think I will just make the battle rating a bit lower by just grabbing any of these guys. Does it really matter? 110. Crew will be on a mission for. Alright, okay. What are you? 3.7. So we're going arcade. Should be the highest. 3.7. Just double check. I've not got anything. Right, so we'll try this playing in arcade battles, see how it gets on. With its cannons, it should do pretty okay. It's just whether I can keep it out of trouble long enough. I think we'll go after fighters and stuff like that. Obviously, if we meet a bomber, we'll have a go at that. I've not got this crew ain't the highest. I expect the crews the further along the line to be lower, because that's what I've had the longest basically. As you can see, the regular omni-purpose on the machine guns and stealth on the 20mm cannons or whatever cannon they have. Which map is this? Okay. So you want to go up. Arcade, you want to use your boost as often as you can to gain speed. You might as well while it's free. So what knowledge you can get. See, in arcade it's a good climber. It's a lot better climber in arcade than it is in realistic. But I mean, to be honest, it did get quite high considering. Maybe I was just getting the angle wrong. Maybe it's like a prime angle to go up at, you know, like maybe 20 degrees you slow down too much, so maybe about 15 and then you get enough speed to get the height. Anyway, that's just stuff I'm not too sure about, so I'm not going to talk about it. There's a couple of 109s already up here. Looking at these guys, it's P2 diving. P39K. Just trying to figure out what this guy is over here. This big. It's weird. I'm trying to remember what type of planes I'll be up against. I mean, I've got to 16,000 feet pretty quick. Anything else in here? It's got it on it. The water is really hot. Go, go, go. Don't. Yeah. Did it again. Got shot by his 39mm. Actually go for do some bombing. So it's not the strongest planes to go head on with anything basically. Bit of practice. I might do alright. In realistic anyway, I seem to do better. Except when I go on head on. I need to pick my battles a little bit better. Arcade's a little bit different because you can't really use your speed as effectively as you could in realistic, because in realistic you could have stalled it, but in arcades you can pretty much get to like 90 mile an hour and then you stall. So you just, in the realistic, I think it's a better plane. Arcade probably not. Maybe in the right hands. I do like these Italian bombers for the fact they've got a nose, a gun that you can fire. And they do have 20 mils. What's on there? 109. Standard. Hey, he's dead. I'm might as well use my bombs and before they kill me. Oh, that was a bad bomb. And the fact that it's got 3 engines, that is... So, yeah, I like it because it's got 3 engines, because basically you can lose one and you'll at least have nowhere to see. Especially if you're using Noel's one, it's not too bad. For a second though, not bad. What should we use? J2, J1, use the 109. Seeing as we used a BF before, might as well. Damn it. Oh shit. Excuse the French. He doesn't have as many cannons, which is a shame. Actually, apparently doesn't have any cannons, it's all machine guns. It's 15mm, that's why. But ignore that. Oh, we got. There's no bombers, which is unusual. It is unusual. Well, you know, what can you do? So yeah, I'd like to do. Basically, I can show you what I'm like now, in because obviously I'm showing you it from like an amateur kind of realistic person's like gameplay. So I'm not going to cut bits out just so I can get a good battle, because that's not proving anything, is it? And then obviously in the future I can go back and show you if I've improved. Well, that's not a good idea. Use the heights if I can, just try and... Ah, perfect. There we go. Ah! I thought I was going to crash. I've turned, haven't I? Damn, man. Oh, don't go up. That's why you shouldn't go up. There's a gap. Ah, lost my wings, couldn't control it. What should we get next? Heavy fighter? Big guy's thing. Oh, I got shot by a 109. Must have been on my tail. 20 miles. Yeah, we'll go for the J2. No, I don't mind heavy fighters. They've got the ME one, the one with 50mm. That 50mm is terrible. It really is terrible. It's good for ground units. Make sure you're not using your firearm button. Make sure you use your machine gun, your cannon, should I say, your light cannon, compared to the 50mm anyway. When you're fighting shooting planes, because that cannon's not built for shooting planes, unless it's a bomber, obviously. I mean, if you hit a small fighter, obviously it's going to do some damage, but it's not predictable enough to be. It's not like the cannon on a yak or stuff like that. It's not as accurate as you'd want it to be. Heavy fighter. So this would just be. Never really looked on how you fly one of these. They're not very agile, so surely they just boom and zoom. These guys are weird. Kill. Damn it. Something I ate. See, he's flying the F4. Let's have a look how he's doing. I'll have to put bombs up. Oh well. How is he doing? He's top. He's only died once. He's got seven kills. So I guess what level is he? 21. Yeah. So he must be service record. Ah. So he's experienced with that plane. So it looks like if you know how to fly the plane, it does look like you understand it a lot better. Obviously, with me trying to master every plane, I sometimes forget how each plane flies. Obviously, because when you find out many planes, you know you could keep them in a little regulation of them, but I don't. Obviously. These are all just lining up, but I've not got the agility to just shoot them all down. I could give this a go. This goes tail. Got hit. Oh, I should have got that guy right. Not going to get him now. I just seen the 109 F4 and I thought, kill him. Was that rocket kill? That might have been. Yeah, both ones are missing. It was probably a rocket kill. Especially off one of them types. And he's dead as well. Has he got rocket? I'm not sure actually. Could have been anything. So we'll get the 110. Let's have a look at what that guy's doing. He's still leading. He's got 9 kills. He really knows how to fly that thing. All credit to the guy. Well, he's dead now, but he's really shown how to fly one of them. Just looking at my old my old decals. See, I started off well. Got a bit rubbish. Should have got more fighters and heavy fighters. Oh, it doesn't matter. They don't have any artillery on our side. Oh, second bomb on these guys before GG. Oh. Damn it! Did I get it? No. I was too busy lined up for the other guy. Oh, here we go. That was terrible. It really was terrible. Oh. Let's see if I can... Send the other way, I would have had him otherwise. He's dead. Can't really see the map because of all the fuzz of my green screen. Where's this guy? Oh, GG. So guys, the 109. It's not a bad play. I mean, I did get kills in it. Me in the hands of me in arcade, it's not the best. In the hands of that guy who obviously knows how to fly it, then it is a good play. So maybe in the future when I come back to it, I'll look at it and I'll be like, you know, I was shooting everyone down. So we'll see. I mean, we still got first in the team, which is surprising considering I didn't shoot another plane down after my second plane. So it shows you that. Here he is, look. Realistic, not realistic. So he is 220 battles, 131 deaths, 269 kills. So yeah, he knows how to fly that thing. So it shows you, if you know how to fly the plane, let's see, yeah. So he's just flying the planes he knows basically. He likes his Fs, as you can see. So yeah, If you can get to fly the plane that you like, it is a good plane, and it's not a bad plane in realistic, to be honest. Let's see what my service record in it is. There's targets. It's still not updated. It was 4.4 before, so I think it would have been 4.6, which isn't bad considering that's how many battles I've done in it. Let's see how it stand. In total, left 4. So it will be my third highest killer. Just ignore the plan. That is just an OP plane in them ranked battles. So thank you guys, thank you for watching, and hopefully in the future I will show you an improvement on the F4. But for now, I'm basically still an amateur at that kind of type of flying. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.